Sweden are in the Euros. Sweden have officially qualified for Euro 2020, and I'm a little heartbroken. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Obviously, I think we should start this video by saying I came into this game really hoping that Romania were going to get a win. A win would have seen them jump Sweden into the second automatic qualifying spot and would have led to a big game day 3 showdown. Now, obviously, Romania aren't knocked out of the Euro 2020 possibilities, I don't think, just yet. I think they still have one more game in which they have to win and essentially build a pretty decent goal difference so they can maybe make the playoff round, that final qualification period where I think it's like the best 2 teams go, if I'm not mistaken, or if it's just like a 1v1 and then those teams all go, or the winners at least go. But yeah, I really thought coming into this contest that Romania, even with as young of a squad as they have right now, which I mean, if we're talking Puskás, we're talking, I mean, János Hagi, who came off the bench, Flornel Coman, who came off the bench, Diak, and then Tatu Rusanu. I cannot say his name for the life. I could not say his name at the U21 Euros either. Tata Rusanu. I really did think that even with this young squad that they would be able to take on a Sweden which actually has a plethora of what you would say are somewhat proven stars. I mean, we're talking Alexander Isak, Marcus Berg, QUAISON. I mean, Emil Forsberg, I think, is the big one. Sebastian Larsson, that's another big one. But I really did think coming into this game that Romania would be able to, in some way, shape, or form, find a way through Sweden, and I thought they'd be able to get that win, move on to 17 points in the group, and leave Sweden down at 15 with 1 match day to go. But it's just not meant to be. It's unfortunately not meant to be. And as a little sad as it can be, I'm still keeping the hope that Romania will have a very good final day of Euro qualifying. I know obviously there's a lot of teams that are finally finishing it up. They're finishing up their Euro qualification period, with Sweden being one of them. I mean, now it doesn't matter what happens in the final game. They're going to Euro 2020. And I give them a big round of huge congratulations, Sweden, because you guys earned it, you guys deserved it, you guys played absolutely fantastic, averaging 2 points a game. I mean, obviously, that's all, like, I guess, arbitrary. You can't really average 2 points a game, but getting to 18 points and getting some help, even though Norway got a win, Norway was still kind of out of it in the first place. I think they beat the Faroe Islands 4-0, I think was the final score of that. But Spain has been the tough team for a lot of these teams to go up against. Romania just weren't able to do as much as they wanted against Spain. I mean, both games against Spain were not very friendly to them. But nonetheless, I do hope, that's what I'm saying, I hope Romania is able to find their way into Euro 2020, because for as young of a squad as they have, I think they've absolutely been fantastic in this qualification period. They were amazing in the U21 Euros, and that's why I want to see them in the 2020 Euros, the actual competition, with a lot of the same players that made it to that competition, because they are so good in playoff sort of European football. And hoping that we are able to see them after this last qualification day. But yeah, big up to Sweden. Marcus Berg getting the scoring started, and then QUAISON getting what I consider, I mean, a decent goal as well. So if you're Sweden though, if you think about it, both of your strikers in your 4-2-2 or 4-4-2 system, both getting a goal, that's exactly what you want. You got Alexander Isak, who's such a young, talented striker, got him really good minutes. Sebastian Larsson played well. Obviously, Emil Forsberg played well. He hasn't been the dominant force that he was for RB Leipzig back when he had, I don't know, what is it, 16 or 17 assists in a season, but he's still been a fantastic player for them, and he's also a fantastic player for this Sweden team. And I know, obviously, Zlatan is still the big name of Sweden, yet here we are, you know, 4 years on from when Zlatan retired after Euro 2016, and Sweden are still out here doing pretty big things. I mean, the defense is solid with Granqvist and Victor Lindelof. It's always been good. Robin Olsen's been, is it Robin Olsen? Yeah, Robin Olsen's been very good in goal for them. It was unfortunate that he didn't work out as well at Roma, but I still think he's a quality goalkeeper. He shows his worth when playing for Sweden, and I'm looking forward to seeing Sweden in Euro 2020. They did a very good job at Euro 2016. They did a very good job at the 2018 World Cup as well. So I'm excited to see if there's, you know, maybe an upset-led Sweden ready to go and ready to compete once again when we get into the big major tournaments. But congratulations to Sweden. Once again, it's really unfortunate Romania were unable to complete this group, and this tough group. I mean, Malta, Norway, Sweden, Spain, the Faroe Islands. It's such a tough group to get 6 teams and to get 3 quality teams of Norway, Sweden, and Spain that you all have to go through, and only the top 2 can go, and the third, if they're good enough, they maybe can go as well. So it was very tough for that to happen. But yeah, you guys gotta let me know your thoughts down in the comments below on the contest between Romania and Sweden. Sweden advance to Euro 2020, and Romania have 1 more week to solidify their opportunity to possibly end on 17 points, maybe boost up that +7 goal difference, hopefully get a bit more goals because they're drawn with Norway at the moment. They win on the head-to-head, so we'll see how that goes. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys for the second day of Euro 2020 qualifying. Peace.